Hello, and welcome to Zenith of the Soul. Today, we will explore a special Osho Tarot reading for the sign of Libra for February 2025. More than simply predicting your destiny, our goal here is to discover how you can actively take action to shape and, who knows, change your fate. So, get ready for an introspective and powerful journey. Once you finish watching this video, remember to also check out the readings for your ascendant, as well as your moon sign. This is very important for you to gain a broader understanding of your energy field throughout this month. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to support our work. Now, let's go to the spread I just did here at my desk. I will now open the first card, which concerns your current moment. Page of Water, Understanding. As Venus, Libra's ruling planet, moves through a significant retrograde period from March 1st to April 12th, 2025, February presents itself as a crucial preparation time. The Page of Water emerges in the center position, depicting a profound moment of realization about freedom and self-imposed limitations. In this powerful central card, we witness a bird gazing outward from what appears to be a cage. However, the most striking element is that the bars are dissolving, revealing they were merely an illusion all along. The bird spreads its wings, poised for its first flight, encouraged by other birds beyond the disappearing cage. This positioning speaks directly to Libra's current situation across multiple life areas. In finances, it suggests that perceived limitations around money and resources are more psychological than real. The dissolving bars symbolize artificial boundaries created by past experiences or inherited beliefs about wealth. In relationships, with Venus preparing for its retrograde journey, this card indicates a profound shift in how Librans perceive their connections. The bird's readiness to fly represents an awakening to authentic emotional expression, breaking free from people-pleasing patterns that may have felt like protective bars, but actually limited genuine connection. Health-wise, the image suggests a liberation from restrictive habits or beliefs about well-being. The bird's posture, ready to spread its wings, speaks to an emerging understanding about the body's natural capacity for vitality when freed from self-imposed limitations. Saturn's movement into Aries during this period amplifies this theme of breaking free from perceived constraints. The interaction between Saturn's disciplined energy and the Page of Water's emotional awakening creates a powerful momentum for transformation. As the bird prepares for flight, we must look deeper into what challenges might arise during this liberation process. What shadows lurk behind these dissolving bars? What fears must be faced to fully embrace this newfound freedom? The next card will reveal the profound nature of these challenges. Now, let's open the second card, which concerns the challenges and obstacles that arise in your path. A Major Arcana, Aloneness. The left position reveals the Aloneness card from the Major Arcana, arriving at a pivotal moment when Jupiter transitions into Cancer in June 2025. This powerful archetypal energy emerges as both the challenge and the hidden gift in Libra's journey toward authentic freedom. The card's imagery presents a solitary figure radiating an inner light, reminiscent of Buddha's profound teaching to be a light unto yourself. This humble yet luminous presence stands in stark contrast to Libra's natural inclination toward partnership and external validation. The figure's self-contained radiance speaks to a fundamental truth: the path through darkness must ultimately be walked alone. As Saturn moves through Aries opposing Libra's natal sun during this period, the challenge of embracing solitude becomes particularly poignant. The card suggests that the greatest obstacle isn't external circumstances, but rather the fear of standing alone in one's truth. This fear manifests differently across various life domains. In relationships, with Venus preparing for its retrograde phase, Librans face the challenge of distinguishing between genuine connection and dependency. The solitary figure in the card reminds them that true partnership can only emerge from a place of self-sufficiency. The light emanating from within represents the inner resources that must be discovered before authentic relationships can flourish. Financially, this Major Arcana card points to a necessary period of self-reliance and independent decision-making. The traditional Libran tendency to seek consensus or external approval in monetary matters must be transformed. The figure's inner illumination suggests that financial wisdom already exists within, waiting to be acknowledged and trusted. Regarding health and well-being, the card reveals how healing often requires periods of introspection and self-contained nurturing. The luminous quality of the solitary figure indicates that vitality springs from within rather than from external sources. This may challenge Libra's habitual pattern of seeking wellness through social engagement or external validation. The positioning of Pluto in Aquarius during this period intensifies this theme of solitary transformation. Its trine to Libra suggests that this period of aloneness isn't meant to be permanent but rather serves as a crucial stage in personal evolution. The silent radiance of the figure hints at a profound truth. Only by fully embracing solitude can one discover the unshakable foundation of self-reliance. As Mercury enters Aquarius in late January, intellectual understanding transforms into embodied wisdom. The challenge isn't merely to comprehend the value of aloneness, but to fully inhabit it, allowing its transformative power to work through every aspect of life. The interaction between this card and the central page of water creates a powerful dynamic. As the illusion of dependency dissolves, true independence emerges. But what lies beyond this solitary transformation? How does this journey through aloneness lead to a new way of being in the world? The final card will reveal how this profound confrontation with solitude opens into a resolution, one that transforms both the understanding of freedom and the experience of being alone. Now, let's open the third card, which will tell us about the potential outcomes in your path, that is, the results in your fate. Knight of Rainbows. Slowing down. In the right position, embodying the potential outcome, emerges the Knight of Rainbows, slowing down, manifesting during a powerful period when Saturn forms a significant sextile with Uranus in April 2025. This Earth element Knight, represented by the wise tortoise, brings a profound message about the true nature of security and sustainable progress. The card's imagery presents a tortoise, carrying its home wherever it travels, suggesting a state of complete self-containment and unhurried confidence. This symbol becomes particularly significant as Neptune enters Aries in March 2025, challenging Libra's traditional approaches to security and stability. The tortoise's unwavering pace and natural protection system offers a powerful metaphor for the integration of movement and safety. During this period, when Jupiter in Cancer forms a harmonious trine with Saturn, the card's message becomes even more relevant. The tortoise teaches that true security isn't found in external circumstances, but in maintaining one's center while moving through life. This wisdom manifests across multiple dimensions. In the realm of relationships, as Venus moves through its retrograde phase, the Knight of Rainbows suggests a new approach to connection. Instead of seeking security through others, Librans learn to carry their emotional home within themselves. The tortoise's self-contained nature demonstrates how genuine intimacy can flourish when we're no longer dependent on others for our sense of safety. Financially, with Pluto firmly established in Aquarius, this card indicates a revolutionary approach to material security. Like the tortoise's shell, which provides protection without hindering movement, Librans are guided to develop financial strategies that offer both stability and flexibility. This might manifest as innovative approaches to investing or new ways of generating sustainable income. Health-wise, the combination of Mars and Scorpio and this grounded Knight energy suggests a profound shift in well-being practices. The tortoise's natural rhythm teaches the value of sustainable self-care routines. Instead of quick fixes or extreme measures, the focus shifts to steady, consistent practices that build lasting vitality. The positioning of Uranus in Gemini during this period adds an interesting dimension to this slow but steady progression. While the external world may be experiencing rapid technological and social changes, the tortoise reminds us that internal transformation follows its own natural pace. This creates a powerful paradox. By slowing down, we actually accelerate our authentic evolution. The Knight of Rainbows also brings a message about emotional resilience. Even when diving into deep emotional waters, the tortoise maintains its inherent protection. This speaks to a new kind of emotional intelligence, one that allows for deep feeling while maintaining healthy boundaries and inner stability. The interaction between this card and the previous two creates a fascinating progression, from the recognition of illusory barriers, Page of Water, through the challenge of genuine independence, aloneness, to the discovery of natural, unshakable security, Knight of Rainbows. This sequence suggests a profound transformation in how Librans relate to both freedom and security. As Mercury forms a trine with Jupiter during this period, this wisdom becomes not just conceptually understood, but practically applicable. The tortoise's teaching about carrying one's home within becomes a lived experience, rather than just a metaphor. What emerges is a new paradigm of personal sovereignty, one that doesn't sacrifice connection for independence, or stability for growth. But how do these elements weave together to create a coherent path forward? The final integration will reveal the practical application of these profound insights. As the planetary dance of 2025 unfolds, with Venus retrograde approaching and Saturn's powerful ingress into Aries, this three-card spread reveals a profound transformation in how Librans can approach personal sovereignty and authentic security. The progression from understanding to aloneness to mindful pacing creates a comprehensive roadmap for evolution across all life areas. The flow of transformation. The journey begins with the Page of Water's revelation about illusory limitations. Like a bird discovering its cage is disappearing, Librans are awakening to how self-imposed restrictions have shaped their experiences. This awareness, coinciding with Saturn's preparation to enter Aries, creates a powerful momentum for change. The dissolving bars symbolize outdated beliefs about relationships, finances, and personal capabilities that no longer serve growth. Moving through the challenge of aloneness, amplified by Pluto's position in Aquarius, the journey deepens. This solitary phase isn't about isolation, but about discovering inner resources that have been overlooked while seeking external validation. The figure's radiating light represents the innate wisdom that emerges when we dare to stand alone in our truth. The Knight of Rainbows completes this transformation by introducing a sustainable model of independence. As Jupiter prepares to enter Cancer in June, the tortoise's wisdom about carrying one's home within becomes especially relevant. This final card suggests that true security emerges not from external circumstances, but from maintaining inner stability while moving through life. Let's see how all this integrates across your life areas. On relationships, the sequence reveals a profound shift in how Librans approach connections. The initial understanding about emotional freedom, Page of Water, leads through necessary solitude, aloneness, to a new kind of relating based on genuine independence, Knight of Rainbows. With Venus retrograde approaching, this is an ideal time to review and release codependent patterns, develop emotional self-sufficiency, create relationships that honor both connection and autonomy. On finances, the financial journey parallels the emotional one. As Neptune enters Aries, the progression suggests recognizing and releasing limiting beliefs about abundance, developing independent financial judgment, creating sustainable wealth through patient, consistent action, building security that maintains flexibility. On health and well-being, the spread indicates a holistic approach to health, especially powerful as Mars moves through Scorpio, breaking free from restrictive health beliefs, developing intuitive understanding of personal needs, establishing sustainable self-care routines, creating balance between activity and rest. Here is a practical implementation guide for you, with immediate actions you can take in February 2025. Begin journaling about perceived limitations. Practice periods of intentional solitude. Establish consistent daily routines. Review and adjust financial strategies. The synthesis of these cards suggests a profound truth. Authentic security emerges not from external circumstances, but from the ability to carry one's sense of home within. As Saturn moves into Aries opposing Libra's natural position, this lesson becomes particularly relevant. The journey from the dissolving cage through solitary illumination to the tortoise's wisdom creates a complete template for transformation. It's not about rushing toward freedom or security, but about recognizing that both are already present within, waiting to be discovered through patient self-awareness and consistent practice. As Jupiter prepares to enter Cancer later in the year, this foundation of self-contained security will become increasingly valuable. The ultimate message is clear. True freedom isn't about the absence of boundaries, but about discovering the natural protection that comes from being authentically ourselves. This reading suggests that February 2025 marks the beginning of a profound journey toward genuine sovereignty, one that honors both independence and connection, both movement and stability. The key lies in maintaining the tortoise's wisdom, carrying our home within while moving steadily toward our goals, trusting that our natural pace is perfectly aligned with our authentic evolution. Thank you for listening to our tarot spread. What did you think of today's reading? Please tell us in the comments which part caught your attention the most. Don't forget to like this video and share it with someone you know who needs to hear this reading today. And remember to subscribe to the channel and turn on all notifications so you don't miss anything. Then, look for the videos related to your ascendant and moon on this channel, and watch them now to integrate all this knowledge and act in a targeted way. And if you want to understand this month's reading in the broader context of the year for your sign, watch the video on your screen now with a specific spread for 2025. See you in our next video.